Alright, so I'm going to die up here shortly. Now, I want to make it clear, the player that killed me, this Merc guy, he was in that Osprey. He was the only player in that Osprey. He had no teammates, nothing. So I shoot at his Osprey flying over, and then he goes and immediately lands it. I don't know where he lands it, but he lands it over there somewhere. And then kills me here within the next minute. From 600 meters away. With an SR-25 SD. I mean, that's like a needle in a haystack. To go land your Osprey, find a player on a bike. There's the first shot. It was an instant hit. Notice that. I'm biking and he instantly hit me from 600 meters away. SR-25 SD. I mean, that is a tough shot. To instantly hit someone from that far biking. And then notice that second shot there. That was dead on my body. 100%. I mean, he fired 2 shots there. Dead on. Dead on. And the other question is where? You can see there's no zombies by the hangars. I mean, it's 600 meters away. Where? So I bike down here. And try to blood, and am instantly killed. I mean, where was he shooting me from for 600 meters away? I mean, it's just, I don't think that's legit. Alright, here's another death to the same player, same night, 5-pop server, just about 30 minutes later from that first death. As you can see, I basically just I die in the almost exact same manner as before. And you can also notice there was no zombies around, there was nothing. So, I mean, I'm a hardcore player. I know how to spot zombies and other players. There was nothing here again. On a bike, instantly dead. This is about as full blatant as it gets for it to happen over and over. Now, this moment here was when I'd first pulled up. And it's funny, because you can see his trigger bot here. He's still attacking the base. But you can see the trigger bot jump to me there. Like, he doesn't even know I'm here. He's doing the base raid, but you can see that trigger bot jump to me. So it's actually, it's hilarious. I mean, you can, 900 meters away, 1,000 meters out, you can see this 100%. And I have other videos of the Merc crew in their Blackhawk doing very similar things that I've shown to admins before, and they've said it's not enough proof. Well, if this here is enough proof, then there's never going to be enough. Alright, so this is about the most damning evidence that I have. This is that same player again, Merc. And now he has a Blackhawk. He sold the Osprey. This is, again, obviously later on in the server. It's still 5-pop. He's raiding this base. Now, he is doing it with manual fire by himself in the Blackhawk. That's important to note. This guy's alone over there. And notice, look at this. I mean, he's already spotted me. He's already shooting at me. How blatant... I mean, this is 100%. I mean, if you need more proof than this, you'll never ban anybody for ESP. I'm biking up to... I'm running up to him. He's shooting a base, attacking a base. And he immediately triggers onto me. I hadn't shot at him at all. I hadn't done anything. I'm walking up. I mean, if this isn't the most obvious ESP... then you'll never ban anybody for ESP, because this is the most blatant ESP. He is now trying to manual fire me with a Blackhawk. Notice I'm moving. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You cannot see anybody when you're flying it, trying to shoot, and he's on the ground moving. I mean, look at this. Just watch what happens here with this fight. I mean, it gets so blatant. Notice I'm repositioning. He could have no way of knowing where I'm repositioning. He'll come back and immediately knows where I'm at. Oh, big surprise, you know? Last he saw me, I was by the road, right? He saw me there and was trying to kill me, by the way. But manual fire, if you've ever done it with a Blackhawk, is extremely difficult. I mean, it's impossible to hit anybody, basically. So this is making his cheats so obvious. Here, I'm repositioning again. He cannot see me while he's flying and doing this if you're a normal player. He's starting to realize now that the manual fire is not going to work. There again, he has no way of seeing me over here by the tree, but look at this. Look at that. I mean, you cannot see a player at that range with a Blackhawk. I mean, this is an insta-ban. I don't know what else to say. This is manual fire with a Blackhawk. He has no gunner. This is manual fire with a Blackhawk. You can see the gun not moving at all. I mean, if that's not enough there now, this is an insta-ban. I mean, how can you not ban for this? This is so blatant. I've never seen something so blatant. So anyways, realizing now that the manual fire won't work, right? So he's going to land and he's going to kill me here. Watch this. I've repositioned again. He doesn't have a clue where I'm at. For all he knows, I've biked away or whatever. You know, he doesn't know where I'm at, period. You can't see him scoping me, nothing. You can't see him scoping or nothing. He would have to zoom in with the scope to even see me at that range. And there, I'm instantly dead. Instantly dead. Notice it's the same as before. Knockout and broken legs. From an SR-25 SD, a knockout and broken legs. I mean, that doesn't happen with that gun. I mean, it does not happen with that gun 3 times in a row.